I think you have to do that sometimes.
Yep.
So why we started the Strickland Hope Foundation. Yeah. So your son had this, Joel
with the red hair. Yep.
So Joel had cystinosis.
He still does.
Butt
yes.
munch.
He still does, and he's obviously a turd munch or whatever. What is he?
Bucket head.
Turd bucket.
Yeah, turd bucket.
Sorry.
Turd bucket.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back to him. And sorry, Joel, I know you're not here to defend yourself, but that's what happens when you send your siblings out.
Yeah,
and
right?
you don't go with them, bro.
You
You face the wrath. Yeah. But here's my question is, so you didn't even know, it was hard to know it was hard to get diagnosed?
Absolutely.
What'd you think was going on?
Well, we knew it was serious. He was treated for the wrong condition for 7 months at a different children's hospital. But
so we had good die.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what they literally, I mean, she laughs about it, but like they just kept saying it was a working diagnosis. So anyway, long story short, when we found out what it was, I mean, we went through a lot and it's challenging. I mean, I suppose you would understand some of that too. And I remember one of the first things when he faced his first transplant, one of the first things they said were, like, how are you going to pay for this? Are you going to start a GoFundMe? And that was like the biggest slap in the face. Like, so now I've got to go beg for money to make sure that my kid can have a transplant. And we had excellent insurance. Listen, long story short, I just vowed that no other family dealing with a chronic condition is enough.
Yeah.
That's enough. And that's enough stress. And that's enough stress on a relationship, on the family dynamics, on the siblings. So that's my mission. I want to be there to help in tangible ways, whether it be financial, whether they need medical equipment, whether they need therapy services, counseling. If the mother and father needs counseling to deal with this new diagnosis, they should be able to have that. If a family is functioning well and they are whole and they are taken care of, then they can be good caregivers. And that's the most important thing, is making sure that each member of the family is taken care of. So, yeah.
It's a lot. I mean, I remember I would go to like Ronald McDonald House and stay over there. And over the years I've gone there and just like done you can go there and like kind of volunteer to hang out, and sometimes they'll accept you to be over there. But just seeing what families do,
yes.
right? And what it's like to have a family be around something that happens that is like a surprise to your family, a medical surprise.
Right.
And so the foundation will help support people that need these extracurriculars, kind of?
Yes, absolutely. We're still working out everything as far as what we will help out with. But I've been in this, we've lived with this for long enough. I know firsthand, and I also know, from having friends in our little community, often they need help with paying bills. Lots of times the spouse now needs to stay home and take care of the child. So you lose that second income. What does that look like? I want to help provide. If you need to go to community college or wherever.
I want to save my jacket, okay?
Yeah, that's great. And get training or certificate so that you can work from home and now make money from home. Whatever it is,
Mom,
again.
how are you making money?
Yeah.
Not me. Well,
yeah, because we're not seeing any of it. Right?
Yeah.
So just help them in any way possible. Lots of times there's programs for co-pays and things like that, but there are so many gaps. Do you need help, babe? You want to give it to Gracie?
Grace.
Or just
Grace,
don't throw it.
Can
There's
you help out, please? Come on.
We know you've taken off of school, but
I know.
High school dropout.
So we're still figuring out exactly how the Hope Foundation will help, but we know it's going to help families in ways that they're affected that they may not even see coming, and ways
Absolutely.
that you guys have had experience with.
Yes, because we have had, listen, it's embarrassing. We've had to ask for money before. We've had to borrow money. It's embarrassing. It's degrading. It's stressful. And the thing about it is, you're already concerned. You're a parent who's going through a lot, whether it's new or whether you've been walking this road for a few years. You're tired. You often go without sleep. You're sleep deprived, and you don't make good decisions when you're sleep deprived.
So my mom said if I did good on this show, then I could also get like a 3DS. A 3DS is like it's like an old game. It's like an old Nintendo Switch
Mm-hmm.
that I've also really wanted for a long time, and my brother has one.
Okay.
And it's really cool. So I've always wanted one of those, and hopefully I get one of those. So
You're just making sure she remembers that.
She's
Yeah.
like, let me call you out in front of him. I
And-
think was that. Yeah,
I
that was
respect
brilliant.
that. You should be an attorney, I think.
Yeah,
Okay, so just so we know, and it's called the
Strickland Hope,
cystinosis.
it's called
Stricklocanus.
Strickland Hope Foundation. Yes.
Strickland Hope Foundation.
Yes.
And we're just getting it started.
Yep.
We'll keep us posted.
Yeah.
So we can help donate at some point.
Yeah.
I hope you'll keep us
Mom, can you
posted.
give them that present?
I
You guys got a
will
present
when
for
we're
me?
Yes, I do. I will. I'll give him a present whenever he thinks it's appropriate.
What is something that you really admire about each person in your family?
So that one.
Something you love.
Make it real.
Yeah. Something real that you love about each one.
Okay, so Jonah actually plays with me.
Okay. So you like that Jonah plays with you?
And that's pretty much all.
Each one you have to do.
All right, Joel. What's something you love about Joel?
I guess he makes fun of me.
Does he like to laugh?
He doesn't laugh
He's
at
so
me.
funny.
He is.
He's extremely funny.
So he makes you laugh?
No.
Yes.
No. He makes you laugh.
He never makes you laugh.
No.
Never?
Never. Ever.
Well, here's one of the questions I have, Hannah, is that there's a lot of rumors, like a lot of like influencers and people in the media and personalities and stuff like you, like someone like you are like kind of like are they're sending them to outer space. They sent Katy Perry to outer space last year.
Do you believe that?
I don't, but for the sake of this question,
She did not go there.
you think she lied?
Yes. Outer space led.
Yeah, outer space lied. You're right. But here's the question is, if they set you up nice, they give you a nice first class seat, you're headed to outer space, would you go to outer space?
No.
Why?
I just don't want to. I want to stay at home.
You could miss something important in outer space.
So, I don't care about outer space.
What are you going to do at home?
Eat, sleep.
We've been over this.
Oh, yeah. Big facts. You're right. Who's your best friend? Let's get that out of you here, Hannah. Who's your best friend?
Naya.
And where's she at today?
I think she's at home writing a book about me. Well, me and my sister.
Very fair. I heard you almost got in trouble for a crime. Is that true at some point?
About what?
That's just what I heard, that there was a small crime or something you almost got in trouble for.
What crime?
Have you ever done a crime?
Well, maybe I almost took a candy bar out of the store without paying, but
But hey, I mean,
I almost sneaked out.
But you didn't, right?
but you didn't, huh?
No, Mom accidentally caught me.
That's what I like. I like that. I like that honesty too. Hannah, is there anything that you want to talk about today that you feel like is important and that's been on your mind?
No, I just think about food.
You do?
Yeah.
All day?
Yeah.
Well, give me like a favorite. What's like an appetizer that you absolutely love? Oysters?
What?
Have you had oysters?
Yes, and they're gross. I like oyster soup, but
You like oyster soup? I've never even had that.
well, clam chowder soup.
Oh, yeah. That's what
I
they
like
call
clam
it.
chowders.
Okay, well then this is it then. Before we get to my birthday cake, if you're on a desert island, you only get one meal. What is?
Olive Garden. It would be Olive Garden.
That's like a whole restaurant.
It'd be Olive Garden on a desert island?
Yup.
You think they're gonna have an Olive Garden there?
Well, I would eat if they did have it there.
Yeah, I feel you. I honestly do feel you. I would eat if they had it there too. You know, in the past in my life, I didn't do a good job probably investing financially. You know, part of it was I didn't know much about investing. I didn't want to learn. I didn't want to ask questions. I wanted to keep every cent that I had. I didn't plan for the future. I don't know. It wasn't a focus. You know, so many of us only focus on where our money is today. That's the truth. Acorns is the financial wellness app that cares about